What's going on, guys? I know that for a while now that I've said I'd make a theory on sister location, and I've done a lot of research and I've watched a ton of theories myself and collected several pieces of evidence that I've yet to see anyone else connect. And while they don't really form a coherent storyline entirely as a reasonable theory, I figured I'd make a video and tell you guys what I came up with. So feel free to use anything I say in a theory of your own. Just please credit me and put it in the comments. I'd love to watch it. Now that all that is out of the way, please enjoy my discussion of Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Alright, so one of the first major problems that I had was pretty simple. In one of the final interactions with the AI recorded message voice thing, he mentions that you get a bonus, including some various options, and even the coveted cash basket in addition to your check at the end of the week. This has evolved into the exotic butters meme. But here's my question, where is your check? Now, normally a game like this wouldn't be expected to show you a check, and many games like this don't exist, but I know Scott, and I know about the other games. You are always shown your check whenever you work as a security guard, with your name written on it at the end of 5 days. And the reason why no one can figure out who you play as in this one is that they don't give you a check. There are a couple of possible reasons for this, but I'll get to those later. For now, there's something else I want to discuss. In his recent theory, Matpat of the Game Theorist concludes that the player plays as William Afton, the founder of Afton Robotics, as well as one of the founders of Fazbear Entertainment, and as revealed in the novel, he is Purple Guy. That doesn't make any sense to me, however. If Afton is the president of a robotics company worth, at the very least, a few $1 million, as well as several Fazbear Entertainment restaurants, then the apartment in which your character lives doesn't work. It's definitely not that of a millionaire. Especially if you, like Matpat, believe that this game falls last in the timeline. We know that other games took place in the early 90s at the very earliest, thus making this game at a reasonable point for a wealthy individual such as Mr. Afton to have a much bigger, much more high-quality television, more furniture, and no need for a bonus like the coveted exotic butters. There is, however, an explanation for everything. William Afton would know exactly how dangerous the robots were that he made. And if we assume that the sister and sister location references the sister of the crying child, and if you consider that that's Pigtail Girl, and that she's the one who Baby killed, then you could, well, just be another member of the family. One whose age is just about the time to be getting a low-level job like animatronic maintenance. One who would, in fact, live in a small apartment, but would not get a weekly check because his father owns the company. I'm suggesting that you are playing as the crying child's older brother, the bully who wore the Foxy mask. And this makes the most sense to me, because someone like that, there's no way Baby would have recognized someone, especially if it was their first job like that. And he could still have the haunting memories of his sister begging his father to let her play with the animatronics. He would know how most stuff worked because, again, his dad owns the company and is an engineer himself. And his dad got seriously injured and wasn't heard from for, who knows how long with the Springlock incident, and he would have been his heir. Wow, okay. Never mind what I said earlier. This is a pretty coherent theory. And listen, I really hope all of you enjoyed this, and if you find something wrong with my theory, please tell me below. And, if you liked the video and would like to subscribe, please do that. It helps me out a lot. And as always, I will see you guys when I see you. Bye!